What's going on, guys? JHoyt back with you today. Welcome back into the Fortnite Battle Royale game. And here we are, hanging out in Paradise Palms. Now, obviously, this was before the very new update that just came out, with it now switching back over to Moisty Palms. So it took the worst kind of POI on the map to now being kind of half and half, and it just overall doesn't really make sense. But you know what? Epic's in charge, not necessarily me. So we're gonna rock with it anyway. But yeah, haven't really uploaded Fortnite really. I mean, I have, but I haven't really. And obviously, I got a ton of videos. Like, this is an older video, but I should say not older video, but an older gameplay. And it's kind of been a while, so I need to go on like a little kick here of uploading a bunch of Fortnite videos just back to back, and just kind of rocking them out to catch back up, because we've had some crazy games recently. I've gotten a lot better, and building now I can actually 90, which is super exciting. But then as soon as I can 90, my building gets messed up. And I don't understand how. So I do really well for a little bit, and then it kind of just slows down after that. And I don't know, it's weird. So I can do really well. I can sometimes outbuild people. The only people I cannot outbuild are people that literally look like they're using a keyboard. And I hate to keep assuming people are keyboarding or cheating or whatever. But if you look at some of the best players that can build very fast and really well on console, these players don't look like that. So what else am I supposed to assume? If it doesn't look like a console and everything else looks like it's not a console, what do you want me to assume it is? PC, right? So computer, it's just, some people make it blatantly obvious. There's no way you spin around that fast on a console. There's no way. PC or computer, whatever you want to call it, you can tell, obviously. You look at some of the best players in the world, all the pro players and whoever else, you can tell that they play on a PC. But then you look at some of these guys that play on console, or so they say play on console, you can definitely tell that they're on a computer. And I don't know if there's there's got to be something, because usually there's when there's a mixed input, if you have someone playing on a computer and some person playing on an Xbox or a PS4, you can kind of see that. But kind of with sometimes it just doesn't seem completely right. And some people that says they're playing on Xbox, they don't look like they're playing on Xbox. I don't know if it's just me. It's definitely not just me, right? It's definitely not. That some people absolutely do not look like that. And maybe it's just me, but probably not. But anyway, so 30 people left. We got a couple of kills. Fast forward, because the middle part of the game is usually the most boring as far as when I'm playing, because I'm trying to find fights, but then half the time I either die or I just can't find anyone. So that's always the tough part. But this is back when also ballers were still in the game, so obviously we have that to deal with. And this guy is obviously garbage without in a baller, so we're just going to take him out real quick. So now we're up to 4 kills on top of these floating platform things. Honestly, I really like these platforms. I know a lot of people didn't talk about them, but they had loot on them, plus they had the wind tunnel thing, and they helped with obviously rotation. So personally, I really liked them. I'm really kind of upset that they got rid of them, but it was kind of this season, they just kind of wouldn't make sense if they just kind of stayed in the game, along with the wind tunnels that are around the map. I know there's still one, I think, or maybe they took that one out too. I'm not sure, but that, and then the geysers, that helped with rotation a lot, especially if you didn't have a jump pad, or if you didn't have a vehicle, or if you didn't have whatever to make yourself go faster. Those definitely helped out with that, and I kind of miss that. But we are rocking the good kit. There's only 5 people left. Still a decent sized zone for being, such little people. But fast forward even more now. We're down to the final 3. We still have 4 kills. And I think we're going to end up seeing a guy down here to our northeast. But we're just rocking on top of the mountain right now. Just kind of hanging out, waiting for the zone to move, slowly moving towards it. But we're just trying to look for people. So I think I spotted one over there. I'm not exactly sure. We're just kind of hanging out. You know, nothing big, nothing too crazy. And there's that guy I was thinking of. So that shot looked pretty good to me. I don't know how that didn't hit. But then he obviously knows where I am. So now he's going to try to peek me and do whatever. But we're both, you know, not in good positions. We're both outside the zone. And there's one other person left, which I don't know exactly where he is, or she is, I should say. But we just got to get down there, right? I got the jump pad out, and we just got to go. We got to get to that next zone, and we end up seeing, you know, lots of good loot down there. I think we spotted the last guy, so this kind of enabled me to go to this top mountain and just kind of chill up here, because I'm pretty confident that the other two guys were not up here. So we're just kind of hanging out up here now, and then unfortunately the guy ends up coming up as well. He comes down right in front of our face, hit him for a big 80 shield. He goes down underneath, and we hit his toenail, and he ends up getting taken out. But now we got to get all this loot together. We got to get our shields back up. We got only the minis to deal with, but we got to get there, right? But then we don't have time, because this guy comes running up on us, and he makes a big mistake. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, hit the like button down below. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. And as always, guys, we'll see you next time.